Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open his head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
Welcome back everybody to Kirby's Epic Yarn. In the last episode we played through one of the last levels and played through Rainbow Falls and Big Bean Vine, and now we have the boss of Grassland. We can jump over here. There's something just here. Now there's a few levels in each world after the boss that I think you can get extra. I'm not exactly sure how you get those patches. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. But we have the boss, Fangora. And he gets tired, you pull on his tongue when he gets tired. Yeah. And he likes leading with these teeth underneath. So it's a fairly simple task. Oh, there you go. As you can see on the little rope, that if you get enough beads you actually get a patch. So if you don't get hit, then you'll get a really good score in this boss. And we get the music just in general because you can't find any treasures in the boss stage.
We got a piece of the magic yarn. The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patchland together. Grumble, grumble. Kirby's tummy was rumbling, so he went searching for food. Too bad there aren't any tomatoes up here, he thought. Suddenly the tree started rocking back and forth. Kirby thought it was an earthquake until he saw Prince Fluff shaking the tree. This is how we get food in Patchland. Kirby tried to hang on for as long as he could, which wasn't very long at all. Look at all that, Fluff cried. Kirby was so angry that he ran after Fluff. He chased him for so long that he forgot all about being hungry.
So we have nice little scenes like that that actually gives a little bit of personality to Kirby and Prince Fluff and that. So our next level is Hotland. But if you do well in the boss, then you'll get a patch and you can throw that and that sort of thing. The magic yarn scene that, you know, says it stitched 2 parts of Patchland together, that happens a bunch. Like, it happens a lot. So we have Pyramid Sands now, which is more the desert level. Hotland is more desert. I'm not sure if it's lava. I can't remember if there's a lava part. And that gave us a lot of beads there. Camel sofa, which is, I think, an item we have to use in one of the houses. I don't remember much of this land. To be honest. And then opens up underneath. Yes, the spears still do hurt. Okay, where is this going to lead us to? There we go. So jump over those because yeah, don't let it dip you down too far because the quicksand part will kill you if you're not careful, so do be wary of that. We have our 3-star. I want the sand to take me down. And now we have another transformation, and we have a mud car thing. It's 4-wheeler, I should say, rather, sorry. Music's pretty cool for this section of the game. I mean, just basically just you're racing the other drivers. So it gives you beads for winning. And then you can take these other people and throw them at one another. Almost timed it pretty well. There we go, the magic lamp patch. Now I'm going to try and do really well in the bosses, but I hadn't played Fangora in such a long time. And the genie comes out. And there's our lava level. Lava landing. Let's go. I didn't want to kill myself with the bomb. Jesus Christ, I am only just surviving. There you go. Boom. Drops that down. Why in the lava? Alright, and it'll actually spurt out. Take most of that. I won't be able to take all of it, of course. Okay, Zipper, where do you want to go? That way. So let's... Stone lamp. Let's go up here. Yeah, we can jump over that. Easy. And now, little thing. In thin areas, we will be turning into a single piece of yarn and going through it. We get a lot of areas later on that does this as well. Alright, another transformation, and now we have a fire truck, which is actually probably the most logical for this level as a transformation to douse the flames. Jeez, I thought I jumped and killed myself then. So especially for this one, the motion control actually works pretty well. And there's that. I think we get a couple of uses out of the fire engine, I think, from memory. Okay, here's a sequence where the lava is going to rise, because of course we need a and so you don't actually die, you just drop beads, and a lot of them too. So when you fall off a bottomless pit, it really does suck. I love how we turn into a spinning top, like we're sewing when we do that, because that actually makes a whole lot of sense. That's all I needed. And I think I like the song of Lava Landing. I completely forgot that, this song was like this, and it actually sounds really good. I completely forgot. While you're grabbing onto something, you can drop, what you're doing. Like, you can drop the, so like, say you've got a enemy in your hand, and I would have got the 5 stars too. If you have an enemy in your hand, you can actually press down and you can drop it on the ground. So say if you need to grab something else, you can just use that. And now we have 8,000. Right, there's another little thing that we see from Zeke. We have the boxer. And knocked out the rest of the mat. So we have Cool Cave is our next level. But let's go to Quilty Court to see Zeke, but we also have a material that we need to use for Quilty Court, yeah, in Quilty Square rather. That we have for one of the flats, so let's put that back in. So we have our camel sofa. What an amazing look you have created for this room, Lord Kirby. Wow, this room is really just wonderful. Is anyone currently living here? My name is Beatrix, and I will be the new tenant here. Pleased to meet you. And Mr. Wall gets all happy and stuff. Now Beatrix has different challenges, so collecting 600 beads in a minute 30, so it's just basically I think most of her, I think it's her, I'm not sure, but that turns into a collectathon in amount of time challenge, so collect this many things in this amount of time. Here's Zeke. I'm here to play. Do you have any spare time to have some fun? I really dig this room, by the way. It's the coolest room around. I think most of them just say that in general. So, friends come in to inspect your room and all sorts of stuff. Let's see if we can place anything else. Put that on the wall. So we have 2 more levels from Grassland that we haven't got yet. So let's put that there as well. Move that up a bit further. So that's not completely intruding on everything else. And there we go. We leave our house. I'm pretty sure flat 202's still got stuff that's missing that we can't put down yet. Yep. It's for later. All that stuff we get is later. God damn it. So I reckon I'm going to leave it there for this episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. Next time we'll be going into Cool Ridge. I can't even remember the name of the level already. Holy shit. That's how much I remember of Hotland. Cool Cave, there we go. That's better. We'll go into Cool Cave next time on Kirby's Epic Yarn. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.